j'aime ça. Mais si tu ne touches pas, je ne touche pas, mamie yo.
Welcome back to Sac Nation TV. If you're new to this channel, kindly please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys, thank you so much, thank you for your encouragement. I really appreciate. God bless you. Today we are here with another amazing video. We are talking about marriage, relationship, yes, and respect. So it's like a debate, like a question. So each person has his or her own response to it. So I will start with the video by asking the question, which goes thus. The question: if your dad and your husband are in an argument, and your dad says sit down, and your husband says get into the car, who would you obey and why? It also goes for the men. If your mother and your wife are in an argument, and your mother says sit down, and your wife says honey get into the car, who would you obey and why? I will go with my husband. He is my husband. He is my soulmate. We are one. We are indivisible. For even the Bible says what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Putting asunder doesn't mean the person is supposed to come from outside or from inside. Anybody can put asunder. I will go with my husband. My father will always remain my father. If things go sour for me, sometimes my father might not be able to take the shock, the shame and everything, myself, the disgrace and everything. So I will go with my husband. We will settle the issue amicably. We will come back if my husband was wrong to apologize to my dad, whether he was wrong or not even. We will come back to talk to my father. Daddy is like this, is like this, is like this. I respect the fact that you are like a father to me. But this is what happened, this is what happened. I am really sorry. My dad being an understanding man, he has lived his life determining my life for me. He can only assist to make it work. Because any dad in his reasonable mind will not just cause such orders. Because even if I go with him and my husband divorces me tomorrow, it's on me. He has lived his life. He is a happy man. He has his own family. This is my own family for me to take care of. And I need to run things the way I want them to be. Not my dad interfering or anybody in my family interfering in my family issues. This is my immediate family. My dad becomes my extended family after marriage. So there I will go with my husband. So stay tuned and let's listen to others what they have to say about this. I'm so excited. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
You respect. Wow. This is a very tough one, I think, because we are talking about two important people to one's life. Your husband on the one hand and your daddy on the other hand. Who will you obey? As for me, I will stay neutral. I will not obey anybody at this moment. On this case, on this situation, I will not respect anybody. Yes, I will stay neutral. But stay neutral does not mean I'm going to fold my arms, seal my lips, and be watching at them. No, I will keep on pressing. I will try to look into it. Who is wrong? If my father is wrong, I will kindly go to my father and say, please, daddy, you are wrong. Please, try to see with my husband, talk with my husband, tell him, sorry, you're wrong. Likewise, my husband too. I will say, go to my daddy and tell him you're sorry, you're wrong. I will try to make both of them to understand each other.
Okay guys, we've heard what she said. So let's hear what another person has to say.
Hello, I'm Obi, based in Sweden. And if my mom and my wife have an argument, and my mom asks me to sit down and my wife asks me to get into the car, I think I'm gonna listen to my mom, because I don't think I'll be taking orders from my wife. And my mom, I think I'm gonna listen to her, because I can't take orders from my wife. But I think on the other hand, if it's supposed to be the other way around, I think my wife's supposed to listen to me, because I'm the man for sure. The man for sure. Please share the video, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
He has said his own, so let's see another person.
Of course, yes, I will probably choose my own father, because my father brought me into this world. He loves me so much, so well, so genuinely. Yes, I am his I have his DNA. I am his blood. My father is my everything.
What she says. So let's hear what another person has to say.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Suck Nation channel. If this is your first time, please do to subscribe and hit on the notification bell, so that each time there is a new video, you'll be able to get a notification and watch. Now basically, what I have to say is this: in a situation like that, you, the man, you have to act as a mediator. You have to be a mediator now between your wife and your mother, because you are caught between two important people in your life. You can't take sides. Your wife can tell you not to listen to your mother's advice by sitting down. Your mother also won't tell you not to follow your wife. So in that case, you have to act as a mediator, and you have to be very smart. You have to calm down tension, because it is clear and certain that there is a lot of tension. So basically that is it. You have to apply wisdom. I don't have much time. If I did, I would have explained more. Thank you very much.
His own. So let's see another person.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Suck Nation TV. I'm called Irene. It's such an honor to be on this platform, and I will be responding to a question which I'm going to read out. It reads: if your dad and your husband have an argument and your dad says sit down and your husband says get into the car, who will you obey and why? I'm definitely going to obey my dad at that point, because the Bible states that we should obey our parents. Obey your father and your mother. It doesn't mean that I'm not submissive to my husband. No, I'm not that. But why will my husband argue with my dad to that point? Is he mad? If he can't respect my dad, he shouldn't expect respect from me at that point. But I'm definitely going to sit down and talk with my father and try to calm him down, and then follow my husband. You must know your husband. You must know where to tickle him, and then nobody should come for me. That you have to be submissive. I have to be submissive.
We've heard what she said. So let's hear what another person has to say.
What up, beautiful people? My name is Njoktabe, aka Dago Zamani. I'm checking in regarding the question that was being asked by my beautiful sister. If I checked into the house and I found my mom and my wife quarreling, who am I gonna defend? Who am I gonna choose sides? Definitely it's gonna be my mom. My mom is always my mom. She has always been there for me from day one. She's got my back no matter what. No matter the disappointment, no one can ever replace my mom. For my wife, I'm just gonna tell her to shut the hell up. Respect my mom, no matter what. My mom is my mom. Don't tell me bullshit. Even if she's wrong, even if she's screaming at you in my house, she still remains my mom. No matter what, you never disrespect my mom. You never disrespect my mom. So definitely I'm gonna choose my mom. That's my answer to that question. Thank you, people. Have a lovely day. Stay blessed. Corona is real, man.
So hello, my name is Lionel. I'm from Cameroon, based in United Arab Emirates. That's precisely Abu Dhabi. I'm here to give my own view, partaking the question of, if your mom and your wife have an argument, who are you going to listen to? If your mom asks you to sit down and your wife tell you, honey, get into the car, let's go. So I'm here to give my own point and what I think of. So I will choose to go with my wife. Then when I reach home, I deliberate again on it and then try to talk to my wife if she was correct or she was wrong, and then get to my mom later to advise. But first, I'll go with my wife. Why? Because firstly, she's my wife. We are married, so we are one. We take a decision. I go with her first, and then I sit and think about it. I cannot go with my mom. I cannot listen and sit with my mom because this is my own family. This is my own life with my wife. You know, if my wife was wrong, I get with her, go to the car, then I tell her, honey, you were wrong, and my mom was right. But first, I have to go with my wife because she's my woman. She's me. You know, I have to go with her, sit first, deliberate on it, then give my own view. So, and this is marriage, you know, it's between her and I. So I will not like sit with my mom like, you know, I have to stand my ground as a man, as a married man to my wife, give her the respect that she deserves in front of my mom, and then later on, if actually she's on the wrong, then I tell her you don't maybe disrespect my mom or stuff like that. But on my part, I go with my wife first. So I need to go with my wife, then I reach home and deliberate on it. If she's right, okay. If she's wrong, then I call my mom and I tell her, listen, you were wrong, and this is my wife. I need to be with my wife. Like, I need to listen to my wife. She had her life with her husband, and they took their decisions, they made their life. So I will not like listen to my mom to want to control my home. It's not like actually controlling, but I cannot listen to my mom to run things for me. So I need to go with my wife then and decide that later. So that is my point of view. So anybody have another point of view, this welcome, but that is my whole point of view. My wife first.
Very much. I really appreciate. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment what your reaction will be in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye. Peace out.
The only thing that she needs is to get you